Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2020, January the 1st, 2020. That's interesting, isn't it? Whenever you write out a check now, you'll have to remember to change the date. But anyway, Happy New Year. I hope it's going to be a good one for all of us, including me. And it is today, the day after yesterday, even though it is New Year's Day. It's just another day, the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Hopefully some of you are starting off without a hangover. I haven't been out to a New Year's Eve party in 50 years. I never did enjoy them. I thought they were phony. People got drunk and made fools out of themselves, including me. So I stopped going many years ago. Anyway, what else have we got? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Goliad, Texas?
The current temperature in Goliad is 54.
What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 27.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 35. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 27.
It's with a high of 37, so it's not going to change much. I'm going to turn my heater off. My little Polonis heater is overdoing it, so we'll turn it off. But anyway, I am alive and I am in color in my 2019, an old one now since it's 2020, 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 84 square feet of comfort for me, guys. But anyway, what else can I tell you? You know, somebody suggested introducing all the guys again. You know who all those are. This is Popeye and Olive Oil and Betty Boot and all that stuff. And that is an Ever-Dry dehumidifier that helps a little bit, and that's a smiling face. And that saying up there says life is better in a casita. That's kind of a quickie for the new subscribers. We get one a year, sometimes two. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a New Year's joke.
What do you sing at a snowman's birthday party? Freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow.
You got that? Freeze a jolly good fellow? Yeah, that's really funny. Hey Google, tell us a dad joke.
What did one shark say to the other while eating a clownfish? This tastes funny.
Yeah, they don't have a very large repertoire of jokes. Anyway, this person's name is Bug Out Basics. I'm staying in Edna and love smaller towns. Happy New Year. Well, you're welcome. I do too. Man, I'm telling you, I know that some of you do live in large cities, and you do because that's where you make your living, but it would be difficult for me. I can tell you that. John Massingham, yeah. Yeah, I've got what you have. Space. Well done. Thank you, John. Gus in a bus. That's good. That's a Dr. Seuss. Happy New Year. Safe travels. Thank you. This is Linda Vance. The movie was Deliverance. Yeah, that was a strange dude, wasn't it? Jean Cole, you are funny in this video. Nice seeing you again. I have gotten hooked on sewing videos. Sorry. Happy New Year to you. They're sure shooting off a lot of fireworks here in Tulsa right now at 12 midnight. Here they did the fireworks in Goliad about dark, just a little after dark, which was great because I got to watch it because you could see it from here at the Goliad State Park in Goliad, Texas, which was nice. Scotty Thompson's got about 4 here. Cool video talk. A nice and, oops, wrong. My bowling league is coming up Thursday, January 2nd. I'm hoping to get 200 games on my 3 games, Rusty. Okay, good with me, Scotty. Go for it. Rexerist, a nice, enjoyable ride. Thanks. Yeah, we're going to do some triking videos now. We're going to do today. We'll do a triking. We're going to do triking videos the rest of my stay here in Goliad State Park because they've got some nice places to trike, and I enjoy doing them. And it gives it. But I've been, I have to tell you that electric trike, the Liberty trike that I got from electrictrike.com, has turned out to be a real plus. I mean, it actually saves me gasoline because usually when I'm traveling in the afternoons, I'd get in my truck and take a drive somewhere. But here, now that I've got the trike, my driving is using the electric trike because I can go several miles just nosing around. And you really get to see things, you know what I mean? You're going so slow, it's like walking almost. But anyway, Rosie Powell, love this video, enjoyed the view, haven't been there since 1980. Wow, it's changed. Franny Lee 38, hi you on mail call, comment call, Scotty Thompson's cool comment, Rusty, I'll get it out here. Tom Fowler on mail call. Mail call, I love it. Happy New Year, Rusty. Hope you have a great 2020. Mail calls always makes me go back to my years in service. Rusty, I wish the Rangers could get together sometime. Happy 2020 Rangers. Yeah, that's true. Have to have us a Ranger reunion. But anyway, mail call, Am Blades, Happy New Year, Rusty. Looking forward to future triking. Wahoo. Yeah, there's more coming. Peter Pitchford on Victoria, Texas. Rusty, please give a shout out to my wife, Amy. Why? Because she watches your videos every day and would get a kick out of it. Happy New Year. Well, a shout out to Amy. Hi, Amy. How you doing this morning? Happy New Year to you. Glad you watch my videos. I appreciate that. Anyway, Bart Maverick, you need to start introducing the gang again. I missed that, and it made you show Rusty. Always a cool guy. Yeah, I cut that out a little. Well, I pretty much cut it out entirely. But yeah, this is a Mr. Bojangles. That's a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out, and those are organic bananas. But yeah, and this is just an it. There used to be a little trailer up there, but it keeps falling off, so I've got it down in the basket. When I'm traveling, it'll fall off of there, and that's a teddy bear somebody made me. It's got my name on it. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we may do that. Spiderhead, thumbs up to you. Bill Irvin, great mail call, thank you. I had to tone down the mail call because I'm in a state park and there's people around, you know what I mean? I couldn't just go nuts. Anyway, what else? This is on mail call, Raccoon Little Bear. Happy Zithering and New Year, Rusty. And to all of Rusty's Rangers out there, same here. Julia from Wisconsin, Happy New Year, Rusty. Thank you, Julia. Republic, I was saving all kinds of money. Taught my horse to eat sawdust. Worked great until the horse died. Smart, I like that. Cats 29, Happy New Year, Rusty and Trike Man. Best wishes in 2020 for all. Thank you. Mike 20 SM. Those things you were describing are called hoverboards. That's it. Don't even think about getting on one. Yeah, I saw these kids riding around here on those hoverboards, and they're really neat. They got little flashing lights and stuff. Yeah, I thought they were cool. Melissa C. regarding Victoria City Park, we wanted to visit that area and wanted to have some medical visits taken care of there, but looks like the 30-day limit has changed that. I don't think it was always 30 days limit. That invites snowbirds. It didn't always used to be full like that. The times are changing. Yeah, it used to be a 2-week limit, I think, which I thought was great because you get people moving in there, you know, and otherwise it works pretty good. Anyway, Lisa McNeil on the tiny home. It is very affordable and really cute. $38K for a single person. Awesome. I agree with her. You know, that's the first one that didn't think it was too. Randy Wyrick says, Happy New Year, Captain Rusty, and to all Rusty's Rangers and Trike Man too. Yep, you bet. Old Trike Man, he's the ghost, he's the elephant in the room. Mark Bahek, it says, Rusty, try to always ask gas pump for a printed receipt. I always get a printed receipt, just in case you get a bad tank of gas. It will list the pump identifier. Anyway, it says the type of fuel, the amount of gallons, etc. Sometimes a credit card receipt won't show the type of gas you pumped, you know, 85, 86, or whatever. But anyway, take a few extra seconds to snag the paper. Yeah, okay, I got you. Thank you, Mark. Got a long comment. Anyway, Elizabeth Hagwood, Happy New Year. Thanks for posting your adventures. You're welcome. Mark Bahek again. Did you buy enough chocolate almonds? Yeah, I got plenty. John Rome got a link to something, and he says, I cheers, Happy New Year's Eve, Rusty Champ. Yep, well, it's New Year's Day now. Michael Tyree, Happy New Year, Rusty. Thank you, Michael. Captain Jack, or Cactus Jack. No New Year beer 30. Nope, no New Year beer 30. I did take a ride on my trike down by the San Antonio River and took a couple of beers with me, and I found me a spot to get right down by the river where they launched the boats. And I stood there and had me a beer and thought about 2019. It was a pretty good year, actually. if you enjoy them one day at a time, then you'll enjoy the whole year. One day at a time. Cactus Dak. Oh, anyway, Nomad for Life. Happy New Year, Rusty. I wish you and all of your subscribers the best in 2020. Beer 30. Thank you, Nomad for Life. Richard Howe. I guess you finally went nuts. I guess I went with you because I'm still watching. Keep it between the lines and watch your 6. I hear you. Yeah, the 6 o'clock position he's talking about is in the military. You look at like it's a clock, straight ahead's 12 o'clock, straight behind you is 6 o'clock, then you got 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Airline pilots used to do the same thing. Tom Wilson, another great driving video. Thank you. Dolores and Bruce, DB Cooper. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you folks. Moose Knuckle. Rusty, don't forget to salute the Rusty Rangers at the end. Salute. Anyway, Lolo in H-Town, Happy New Year, Rusty. Same to you. Later Gator, Zizzering. Wow, Wow, do I feel better. Please bottle that zither. It's a miracle maker. Welcome to 2020, my friend. With perfect vision and a fiberglass egg. Hooray for Sam Houston and the gang. You got it. Thank you, Later Gator. Oliver Guerrero. What's Dennis's YouTube? Dennis78382. That's it. Check his channel out. PJ Bikerful. Rusty's Rangers and all new subscribers on your feet. Fall in for Rusty's world famous mail call. Thank you, PJ Bikerful, for that intro. 2020 Jeeper, excellent video quality, 1080p. Yeah, I was using the Pixel for the driving video. I can use it for all the driving videos. I don't use it for the comment call or mail call because the sound, for some reason, when you plug in the external mic, the sound is not just right together with the video. I don't know why. Maybe they'll change that. This is on mail call. It says, Richard O'Brien, there are people online that think you are nuts also, but I am not one of them. Well, maybe not. John B., silly old goat. LOL, Happy New Year. John B., silly old, he did it twice. He had to hit me with it twice. It was so good. Anyway, Tenacious 1, like Tenacious. Tenacious 1. The first card looks like a snow woman. Happy New Year, Rusty. It could have been. Dale Pointer left a little poem here. Let's see what he's got here. He's got a long poem. Let's see. It's Dale Pointer. It says, it is New Year's Eve and Rusty is at home celebrating with a sip of beer, but not alone. He's got beer and wine and viewers online. He's got stories while driving on Vine. Victoria, Texas, the city he grew in. He shared his youth with many a friend. We all grow old if allowed. Some are happy, some proud. If age is wisdom, let it be a part of me. Well, good for you, Dale Porter. You like to do those, don't you? Thank you. Dan Nicholson, what is your address to send you mail? You can send mail to me to Rusty S. and then P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, one word, Kingsland, Texas 78639. Thank you, Dan. My daily life. Hey, Rusty. Happy New Year. This is Little T08. Hello, Little T08. James Shipley, best zither of the year. You got it, babe. Anyway, Jesus Sanchez, you are awesome, Rusty. Keep on rocking. You bet. Jens Richter, quite a peek in your former life. Thanks for sharing. A happy New Year to you, Rusty. Yeah, I spent 15 years in Victoria, approximately, maybe more. Dennis 78382, awesome people. Yeah, for sure. Wayne Maker, yippee, Rusty. Happy New Year from snowy Maine. Well, good for you. Benson Speed Shop, good evening, Brother Rusty and Taz Mod. Thank you, Benson Speed Shop. Baltic Avenue, good afternoon. Well, good morning to you, Baltic. Yeah, there's some people next to me from Canada. They got them a nice looking Class C. Here we got some more here. Benson Speed Shop, yippee. All right, Blue Socks 11. This is on how to replace something on a Prius, I think. My dealer was trying to charge me $150 service fee in addition to the price of the filters. Yeah, I know that they charge. That's how much they get an hour, and they charge you a minimum of 1 hour. So I figured out how to change all the filters myself, inside and outside, on the Prius. I do the same thing on my truck. I'm not going to take it in for filters. Tasmod, hi. Chet Jorgensen, go to the store early in the morning. I would, but I'm not up that early. By the time I get rolling, the older I've gotten, the slower I've gotten. I mean, by the time I get up in the morning and do comment call and eat breakfast and fool around, well, it'll be 8:30 or so. Because I'm in no hurry. NB says, may you have a happy new year, Rusty. Please stay put. No more going out for tonight unless you will be going with family. It gets crazy out there. Yeah, I know. This is a New Year's Eve is a crazy night for a lot of people. Of course, if you're working, you're always looking for a reason to vent, to unload or kind of let loose. And most people do it by pumping down a ton of alcohol. And usually at New Year's or New Year's Eve, they drink more than they're used to, and that's why they make a fool out of themselves. Peggy Parker says a lot of Texas towns have been taken over through immigration and migration of former Californians that left that state to avoid a lot of crap going on there. Yeah, we're getting a lot of, Texas is getting a lot of folks. I mean, but fortunately, most of them are going to the larger cities. They're going to Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Austin, Texas for sure. And so the rural areas around there are somewhat affected, but it's trickling out there. Thank you, Peggy. Polecat, that's a catchy name. That's what we used to call a skunk, was a polecat. On New Year's Eve, you do not go to HEB, go to Dick's. Nice video on Goliad State Park. Yeah, Dick's, there's another grocery store in Victoria called Dick's Grocery Store. It's right across the street from a hamburger place. I can't remember the name of it. Meredith Lynn, have you been to Jefferson, Texas? I don't recall, Meredith. It's a quaint town with a Civil War history. Just don't remember it, Meredith. Jason W. I thought you died. Well, I didn't. Not yet. Now you have a trailer. Where's the topper? The camper top? It's still on my truck. But I bought me a Casita RV. 10 Truck 28. Rather be lonely some of the time than miserable all the time. Way to go. Yeah, I hear you. That was kind of the way I lived. Tracy Phillips. Great comment call today, Rusty. Have a great day, my friend. We'll do 2 more and then we'll shut her down. Janice Williams, enjoyed the travel video showing the scenery, seeing houses and businesses in Victoria and leaving. No house refrigerator until delivered yesterday. We got into a big WM crowd trying to get groceries. I guess that's Walmart. Felt as you did. Wrong day to grocery shop. Yep. Gerald Meadows, you took me down memory lane, Rusty. All of those plants you mentioned used to be on my air freight route out of Houston International. I even went to the Advocate from time to time. Lots of big oak trees on Constitution would eat a truck up if he turned left from the loading dock. That was one of my favorite jobs. Plenty of hours to get it done. Well, that's good. Calvin, retired geezer, firefighter, you're the last one. Thought you might stop and pick up a couple of pieces of Moo Moo's fried chicken. Nice driving video, Rusty. Well, no, I've got plenty of stuff I've got to eat up. I've got some barbecue and some ham that I fixed up to bring with me, and I haven't eaten half of it yet. Gooby1 says, Happy New Year. Steve Combs says, hello, Rusty. I worked in the newspaper business for 30 years, 5 years in the Portales News Tribune in Portales, New Mexico, 25 years San Angelo Standard-Times. What did you do at the newspaper? I was the chief financial officer and treasurer. In fact, we went to the San Angelo Times one time to look at a new press. We had a Harris 845 and y'all had a Harris 1650, and we were thinking about getting one, so we went out and took a look at it. But anyway, guys, from Goliad, Texas. Hey, Google, tell us a child joke.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I didn't think you would. Hey, Google, tell us a New Year joke.
Here's a holiday joke from Santa.
No. We don't go for that. Anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, have a happy New Year. Start your New Year off by doing whatever you said you were going to do. I mean, if you made a New Year's resolution or revolution, then do it. Otherwise, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. It doesn't cost you a penny. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much because it helps. It does. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your deep in. I'll get it, guys. Hang on there. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. It does. Try it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better, and you may live longer, healthier because of it. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. You know, this is your consciousness. You know, all those little neurons in your brain are firing across those little synaptic gaps, little electrochemical impulses, and forming your thoughts. So add good ingredients and see what happens. But anyway, guys, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time if you can, and enjoy your new year. It's a brand new one. 2020, can you believe it? 2020. Amazing. Adios, amigos, from Goliad, Texas. Adios, bye-bye, carry on. Enjoy your day. Don't forget to eat some black-eyed peas.